Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. We're about to change seasons here, obviously feeling more like spring last couple of days with very mild temperatures and rain. High temps so far today in the upper 50s to almost 60. And quite simply, and we've been advertising this now for the last couple of days, it will turn much, much colder later tonight through Wednesday. And what will happen is this moisture is going to switch over to snow, but not until more than likely later tonight, sometime after midnight. So here's the timeline. For this evening, now through about 11 o'clock, it's mainly mild with periods of rain. As it turns colder late at night, midnight and beyond, into the pre-dawn hours of Wednesday, the rain changes over to some accumulating snow. And then for the Wednesday morning commute, steady snow, likely some slick roads, temperatures colder. This system, though, is a quick mover. In fact, sunshine is developing by tomorrow afternoon and clearing by tomorrow evening. So certainly wouldn't categorize this as a major snowstorm by any means. But we do have some small accumulations, and we'll get to those numbers in just a second. In the meantime, we're taping this as of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're getting these elements of green indicating more rain. And here's the wider view, the rain stretching all the way down to New York City. So we'll keep things wet, not white, now through at least 10, 11 o'clock at night. So what we have is a cold front just to our west. And this cold front, quite simply, is separating mild air on one side of it and cold air on the back side of it. So as the front slips offshore, colder air will settle in. But the problem is there's moisture lagging behind the front. You can see that across Ohio and out towards the Tennessee Valley. So as the cold air settles in later tonight and into tomorrow, that moisture to our south is going to ride in, and that'll give us some of our snow. You can see this huge temperature gradient, that little sliver of green indicating the mild temperatures, but just off to our north and west, all that blue is the colder air arriving later tonight through really all of Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll walk you through this hour by hour, starting off this evening with more rain. Notice by around midnight, we start to see the transition over to that blue color, indicating some snow, which continues during the overnight and into early tomorrow morning. And then by, notice the afternoon hours, we're starting to see clearing skies and drier air, though much, much colder by almost 25, 30 degrees. And it sets the stage for even colder weather later tomorrow night. As far as accumulations, we're going to stick to this general 1 to 3. So essentially what we're trying to convey here is there's going to be 3 opportunities for snow amounts, either 1, 2, or 3. So somewhere in that general range, which in itself isn't that much snow. But when you consider this is going to coincide with the morning commute, it's not great timing. And certainly untreated surfaces will be slippery. So be mindful of a slower commute coming up tomorrow morning. Now for this evening, it's just rain. Though the temperatures are starting to drop, it's turning chilly by 11 o'clock, and then after midnight or midnight and beyond, into the pre-dawn hours. This is the pre-dawn Wednesday. You see the steady snow quitting by noontime. So it's colder in the morning at 32. Wet surfaces that are untreated will turn icy. So not just the snow, but anything wet will turn to ice. And look at the improvement, though, by Wednesday afternoon. I think any snow showers ending with clearing skies becoming sunny and cold, or remaining cold, rather. Temperatures only at around 31, 32 degrees. So wrapping it up, big swing in temperature next 24 hours. Rain this evening, snow overnight into tomorrow morning. Some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. As little as 1 to as much as 3, so somewhere in that general range. And just bad timing. It coincides with the morning commute tomorrow. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.